Hello there, my name is Aarx, but secretly I am Mario, and I am here to save Princess Peach from the clutches of the evil King Bowser. Look at this little Aarx, it's so cute, I love it. Oh, it's so shiny, so flashy. Oh, I can't believe that. I just cannot believe that. It's not the rarest, but I'll take second rarest. And anyway, we started here because... Oh. Well, I guess that's why we started here, because the game wasn't saved that I blew this up yet. Alrighty. So, this will be Chapter 2. 4. Well, obviously it's 4 paper mark, but this will be Chapter 2, and we are heading to Mount Rugged. And, let me just say it right here, but, excuse me, sorry about that. It's early, cold morning, perfect time to play some games. So yeah, this is going to be Chapter 2. Chapter 2 is my favorite chapter in the game. I love everything about this chapter. Like, this chapter is just perfect. It's flawless. It's perfect. Everything I could want about it, I do. I don't know, that didn't make sense, but Chapter 2 is my favorite. Look at that little watering something there. But, yeah, from what I can tell, people's favorite chapters are 2 and 5. Those are like the standout chapters, I feel. This isn't to say other chapters are bad, but this chapter is just so good. Oop. Talk to you. He's been trapped here. Yeah, this is actually kind of a dangerous place. So for these people to be traveling across it, it's kind of surprising. You gotta get me my coins. Oh yeah, look at this soundtrack. Just all 4 areas: Mount Rugged, Dry Desert. That one's the best, and Dry Outpost and Dry Ruins. Those soundtracks are just amazing. We got the egg. The egg. Restores 5 HP, so it's pretty much a free mushroom. Oop. Yeah, it's in this bush, one of these bushes. You just come and get it. Quickest way is just to go climb over the mountain to go to a new screen to get back to it. There are quite a few recipes that require it, so we will. Well, you will. I will definitely be coming back. And we got a nice little waterfall just right here at the station. Whoa, does that map glitch off? Hold on a second. Oh, the map's just gone behind the station. Can I search you? No. So yeah, follow these big red arrows. There really only is one like solid path. And I bet you see it up in the distance. It's getting closer. Our nemesis, the stone block. Obviously something looks to be behind here, but we can't break it, so we will come back for that. But yeah, Mount Rugged, especially at this point, it is kind of dangerous because I mean, if you don't have this badge, which I better put it on like right now. Is it 1? No, it's 2. Oh, that's not good. Well, I'm going to put it on because I don't want to get in a battle with one of them and not be able to do anything. Do I want power jump or, I'm going to put on speedy spin. Oh, can I put on dizzy spin? I would use that. Ah, no, that's 2. Oh well, so we don't have my first strike, which is not good. But I don't know why there's a health block right here at the very beginning. But okay. But yeah, those clefts, we'll see them. They're quite dangerous at this point in time in the game. Like if you don't have this badge or lots of FP or some way to counter them, it could be very, very difficult to defeat them. So this is Paracarry. He's a expert postman. He actually kind of sucks at his job. He loses mail all the time, but he's the only postman. And he's just gonna gonna hang out in this area and check out the dirt, I guess. But so we are going to have to beat Mount Rugged. I'm sorry, I'm just watching the scenery. I love this entire place. Ah, so close. Yeah, I just love the entire scenery of the place. We gotta fight here. Let's do this fight first. These things are tricky. They come so fast. I am like never prepared for them. I'm just gonna take him out of the way right quick. And so these are Monty Moles. They throw rocks. HP is 3, so it does take, you know, a special attack or 2 normal attacks to defeat them. And as you saw too, they have attack power of 2, so you can't completely negate all of their damage like the Bombos. And once you get the pattern for how to dodge that, it's not too hard, but I just fail in general at the dodging attacks, so there's that. But yeah, so these guys are also quite tricky. I mean, if you get 4 of them and you have 10 HP still, maybe, yeah, honey syrup for our trouble. Or just low HP and you're fighting, there's a bunch of them we're going to fight. I'm going to fight all of them. Gotta get my 3 coins. Gotta get them. And what was I saying? Oh yeah, so we're going to have to beat Mount Rugged in search of the letters for Paracarry. And then once we have the letters, we'll go back and give it to him. Because we do need him to move on. Got it, finally. This is another one where it's not like right as it hits you, it's like the second after the pixels have made contact. Not second, I suppose, but like 10th of a second afterward. I'm just bad in general at the dodging. Attacking, I'm quite good at that. Dodging. But yeah, as you see, we're only getting 2 each because technically we weren't supposed to, I mean, we're not supposed to. It's not that we're not have supposed to, but the game, you could be here without leveling that, without leveling the ones that we did, fighting the blooper and the master and all that, so we would be getting 3 each, but we're not. Alright, so this is a Whacko. If you hit him with a hammer, you'll get a Whacko bump. And it heals 25 HP and 25 FP, so it is a really powerful item. But I believe he only gives either 5 or 10 of them. Like, you hit him, you come back, you hit him, and after the 5th or 10th one, he is gone. He never comes back. So you can't just, I would not recommend getting them, eating them, because they do help out for, I believe it's 2 recipes. That's all you have to say. What a steep mountain. And there's our first, well, we're going to fight that one right now, but that's what a cleft looks like. It just looks like that suspicious rock out there. So yeah, I mean, I'm not going to collect the Whacko bump right now because I don't want to have my inventory in there. Yeah, that was perfect. Not that it really is going to do anything, but yeah, so there's that health block back at the start, but do remember when you go to areas away, everything respawns. So, like after I beat these guys in this area, I could go back, heal, but when I would come back, they would all have respawned, so they'll all be here again. So we are just gonna truck our way through. But yeah, I never did really finish saying. So we did level, so they are only given 2 instead of they'd be given 3. But we have leveled, so we're kind of at an advantage, even though we'd getting way more star points the other way. I don't know, I'm sure there's probably some meta game that it may or may not be better, but I leveled and we're just gonna go with it. Oh! Whiffy-whooped him. He didn't know where I was. Yeah, without first strike, or because I don't have chill out on, these guys throw the rocks so they can't get a first strike on me, which would cause just pretty much this attack. Just at the very start of the battle. That's a pain. So ADC, I am quite, 11 HP down, so if you don't know dodges and don't have much HP... Ooh. Oh, so close. It was flying in the air at me. But yeah, so it can be tricky, these guys, because they do have that 2 damage attack. But if you brought a bunch of, I'm starting to wonder if I brought enough. If you brought a bunch of those, if you got like, the normal mushrooms, you make them into fried shrooms, and you're using, power shells here, because you have 10 FP already, a couple badge points. Probably have either 10 or 15 HP, I think that would be enough. Even you can take these guys out, no problem. But just the way I'm doing it, everything's going to be HP reliant for me. I got an FP there. Is that everything? Yep, okay, so that's it. Alright, so that looks like a badge up there. Got him. I'm sorry. Yeah, we got a first strike, but only does 1 damage, so we can't even beat these guys in 1 turn. What a shame. Oh, I probably should have been using the refresh ability to keep my HP up. I totally forgot about that. Yeah, so if you're using refresh, you obviously get your HP back and stuff. So obviously we can't get to that badge over there. We're going to come back and fly over it. We got a letter. That's going to be first letter. There's going to be a lot of letters there. I'm not quite sure how much of it I'm going to do, per se. Alright, so that's a clef. If you do get a Bomb Eddy first strike like this, it instantly defeats them, which is so helpful. I'll tattle on the next one, because I'm not going to be able to get that first strike every time. Ooh, look at all the HP we got back. See, so it's definitely worth it. Okay. Ah, got it. Alright, so I am going to tattle on it here. So, Bomb Eddy swap. Oh, I totally did that backwards. I should have swapped with Marl and then tattled. Oh well. And that's terrible, because I'm expecting them to either do a solid rush or to go faster, and they just kind of walk at you. Yes, 2 defense, it is quite difficult. And they do have spikes on the top of their heads, so like I said, they can be very difficult to beat. But with a D down pound, this badge, boom, 2 damage, they're gone. So I recommend either having, that badge or lots of FP to counter it. So I wonder if we can get him with the Bomb Eddy blast. Just kind of hope he can run into that. Alright, we're just going to jump on him. Ah, it's only one of them. But yeah, so Paracarry, Cooper, what Cooper does is when he shoots his shell, he can reach stuff really far away. Obviously, Mario can't jump gaps like this gap here, but, I mean, we could send Cooper over here, but we still can't get up to it. So yeah, there you see, there's the next flower. Chapter 2 is the next flower, but we can't get to him until we have Paracarry, so we'll have to come back with Paracarry for that. And here is another bomb. Normally that one takes me, I don't want to say a long time, but that one is more tricky, more difficult to get. Obviously, if I can get a first strike with the Bombetti like that, I don't have to use any FP that battle. Which I might have to just use one real quick so I can use that refresh, because I'm hurting on HP. And we're going to go this way first, because this is, I mean, as you saw the arrow, this is technically the map where we're supposed to go. I don't have a title here. Yeah, pretty much Gumbario saying what I just said. Pro tip, don't sit on rocks. So again, you see the bridge is out, and so we need Paracarry. And there is a clef down here. I don't know where he is. There he is. I'm just not going to bother. This is one of those difficult ones again. I'm just going to bomb him, because the very next attack battle we have, I'm going to use refresh. Because I need it. Refresh is like my savior and solace at this point. And yeah, actually, so we are hunting for 3 letters, never said that. So we got to find the 3 letters to bring back to Paracarry. If you read his chat, you would know. I didn't read it, so I don't know. And I believe we pop down out of this one. Yep, star piece. Star piece. Got a lot of star pieces. Oh yeah, clefs do get a first strike too. Or they can. So you gotta be careful with that. That definitely would have hurt. Let's see. Oh, uh-oh. I just skipped engage battle. I don't want to get hit by him. Uh-oh, that's not good. That is not good at all. Well, I have nothing to do with this. I didn't expect there to be 2 more behind him. We are going to swap to Gumbario. All the HP I got back, I just lost it. Oh yeah, D down pound. I believe if you fail it, it just does a 1 normal damage without any defense piercing, so don't fail it. And then I'm going to get a focus jab in here right quick, because Gumbario can defeat the mole, and I'm going to need more star power very soon. There are a bunch of more clefs coming up here. Get 1 HP back. Cowards indeed. Okay, so we got another. I'm not sure which side is better. Ooh, okay, that works. Barely got the edge of him. So yeah, I'm making quick works of these clefs. They, again, if you can't get Bombetti's bomb to take them out, you gotta use that. We got a mushroom for our trouble. How are we coming on inventory? Okay, I should probably use something. Oh my god, I did not expect that. That I completely just, he didn't know what was going on. Oh my. That was hilarious. Just completely jumped over his brain. He had no idea what happened. Mario was there and Mario was gone. Pulled some magic. And I'm not leaving here without that coin. Yes. There's a cleft down here too. I'm not sure where he is. Oh look! Please, okay. Got him. Oh, thank goodness, there's just one. Yeah, as you see, there's another star piece up there. So we will have to come back here with Parakarry too, so we gotta beat them out twice. So what we are gonna do is we're gonna go this way because there's a chest here. Why would you not open chest? So we got the damage dodge badge. So what this does is if you do the action command correctly, you reduce damage by 1. And if you have badge points, put that badge on now, because in this chapter when they do 2 damage and you get the dodge, you take no damage. It is exact, it is perfect. But I could wear I could wear the badge, but then I wouldn't have my D downtown, so I wouldn't be able to take these things out without relying on Bometti. Which, as you see in this battle, I don't have enough FP to do it anyways. Bometti, so just take him out. Gotta love all the coins they give out. Another honey syrup. Yeah, see, so they know you either are using lots of Bomettis or D downtown. If I wasn't gonna go back to the health block right now for Parakarry, I would totally drink one of those honey syrups. But that's it. We have all 3 letters, so let's make our way back. Yeah, sure. Let's save. Why not? It's a weird place to put the save block, in my opinion. Heal up first. Oh, as you saw there, obviously the health blocks, HP blocks, don't restore style power, so you do need to sleep in like a toad house if you do want to restore that. Obviously, yeah, we got all 3. You could get one, come back, talk to him, but time waste. There's another undeniable option, obviously. Can't say no to take a partner. There are no optional partners in this game. Look at Mario, he has like 60% head. And like 10% nose. That's pretty funny. Alright, so Parakarry's power is carries Mario. He flies, so he can target enemies anywhere in the screen, which in this in the final I guess castle of this chapter. Oh, they are back. Oh, that was a very weird attack. But so he can shell shot is one of the most damaging attacks in the game. Like it ties with Bometti, I believe, for just sheer direct one-hit damage. I like how he's frozen there. I said that wrong. Because it can target anyone in the game, anywhere, any enemy in the game. You can just, you know, if you use that, you'll hit them wherever they are. And because he is flying, he can also use his skydive, where he kicks them with his foot, to target enemies anywhere. So if they're on the ceiling, which we haven't seen any ceiling enemies yet, but we will, he can hit them way up in the ceiling and knock them down. Because Mario, normally he can't reach the flying enemies, or ceiling enemies. He can't reach them, so you gotta use something to knock them down. I'm just gonna show Shell Shot right here. See, so it does 5 damage right now, right away. That's the same as Bombetti's attack right now. And it can target them anywhere. So no enemy is safe. Like, it's not a hammer attack. You don't gotta have them in front. They don't have to be flying. They don't have to be in the ground. You can get them anywhere. It's really powerful. And the reason I'm fighting all these guys right now, again, still is, as you can tell by the star points, I do want to level up once more before I head on into the desert. So I will be fighting everyone. I guess he did not expect Mario to just come right up in his face. That probably could be taken a couple of ways. I'm sorry about that. What I meant was, I bet he didn't expect Mario to run up right to him and hit him with a hammer. Paracarry, that's what I was talking about. So, the other function of Paracarry is, I guess you would call it mini quests. We leveled kind of a inopportune time. I would hope it would be. I was hoping it would be during one of the cleft battles. But, ooh, did he just like wiggle his? Oh goodness. I thought I dodged it too. Yeah, 35 HP. That is just so much HP right now. Paracarry, I'm sorry. What he does is he also delivers letters. They're sort of like a mini quest slash, you know, getting badges and star pieces. So if you don't want to complete the game, you got to do them all. What you do is you just talk to someone when you have the letter with Paracarry out. So if you talk to Whacko, he won't do it. But if you have Paracarry, I believe one of the letters was from Merlon. There's the third guy. These guys have tunnel vision. But yeah, so he'll deliver the letters. It's quite useful. I quite like it. Again, the dialogue is always unique. It just shows you depth of background characters, you know. Every character in this game has a story. It's not just, oh, Mario, and you got a bunch of these people. But yeah, 35 HP. Well, not really a threat to being defeated at this point. We do have, you know, health restoring items, so not too bad there. Alright, hopefully I can get a pure Bombetti run again on these clefts up here. Alright, so this is a Quake camera, so again, because we are going to see ceiling enemies, what it does is any enemy that is on the ground or the ceiling will take damage from it. But it is just a normal hammer attack, I believe. Let me double check. Yeah, so what it does is it will just do 2 damage to any enemy on the ground or on the ceiling. So you can get rid of those ceiling enemies, but if they're flying, like, I don't believe there actually are any flying enemies in this chapter. So, yeah. But like if you were fighting a paratrooper, ooh, I totally forgot about him. Please go back to being a rock. Oh, he's still mad. No, he's not. I mean, he was. Got him. Yeah, there aren't any flying attacks, but if you used it on like a flying Goomba or a flying paratrooper, paratrooper Cooper, whatever their names are, it wouldn't hit them because it is a ground-based attack. So it's only gonna hit the you know, if they're on the ground or they gotta touch something solid. I like how he pops out and just doesn't know where I am. It's just like, oh, here Mario. We don't need to talk to him right now, but I'm just gonna get it so we don't have to come back to it. You saw Mario come over the ridge and just jumped right into it. So at 1 star point, it's probably not worth it to fight all of them again, but you know what, if I get like the extra 20 star points from here, that's 20 more star points closer to the level. If you haven't figured it out right now, because I do fight everything, I normally am... Ooh, that's not good. Got him. Because I do fight everything, I normally am 1 level more than what the enemy should be fought at. You know, because he's only given 1 star point, the Monimo, so I was supposed to... 2 levels ago is where I should be fighting, I believe. It's not that he goes down 1 every time, but... just normally, they give 3. We're going to actually go this way this time, because the other way is the way we're supposed to go. Gotten good at baiting these ones. But yeah, about the levels, just because I remember playing through it once, and there is a certain section going to Chapter 8 with a bunch of blue fire, and when I was finally there and fighting them, like story progress wise, I only got 1 star point from them each, and I think they're supposed to give like 7 or 8 or something because they are quite difficult, so I was way above what the game thought or expected me to be. Ooh, what's wrong with the controller there? Give me a second, the battery's falling out again. Yeah, it looks like they are. Alright. Got him from behind. But yeah, if you don't get these strikes, I would just recommend just getting them in battle and then just doing the D down pound. You will need the FP, but if you do have 10 FP by now, you know, it won't really be a problem. I don't think a single one of those hit the ground. Ooh. Try to predict where he's going to come out that time. 2 star points. What? 15 seconds of work? Good deal. And we got coins. Nothing wrong with coins. So, got our star piece. We're making our way up to these star pieces. Oh, I totally forgot about that one. I just spun right into him. Shell shot. This is just gonna hurt him, but he's not gonna be able to do anything anyways. He looks kind of defeated there. He's fine. But yeah, this chapter we will get the next hammer, the super hammer. It's a stone hammer. So we will be able to defeat our nemesis, the stone Aarx, and it'll double our attack power. So that 2 defense guy, it won't even matter. He'll just go down. But until then, they are very tanky rock. Kind of going everywhere there. Oh! I'm failing. I didn't I wanted to like land right next to him. I didn't expect to like just like I either wanted to land on him or right in front of him. I didn't expect either, or whatever happened. It surprised me. Yeah, that's not gonna do anything. But we are actually in a tough point right here. You know what? I have plenty of honey shrooms, but I don't even want to waste them. I am not a threat to be defeated by this guy because of my HP. We'll just do nothing. Oh yeah, so with just 1 star power, it does kind of waste a couple of turns. Because, you know, it's not able to carry over. Because it does heal 4 turns worth, but we can't heal that much because we only have 1. So, like, if it only needs 1 more turn to heal, we're just going to lose 3 turns extra to heal. This is not to say you should always be using your star power. It is very helpful. I am trying to dodge these, by the way, and that's just how bad I am at them. Alright, so this barely made that. Is kind of a tricky point. I think you can see what it is I'm referring to. Pardon there. Just a darn minute. So this is another optional boss, mini boss, sort of like a blooper. He is Vulture, I don't remember what his name was. If you say Mario, he'll fight you. If you say Luigi, he'll believe you. If you say Princess Peach, he won't believe you and then fight you. So we're going to say Luigi right now because they're not, we're not full HP and full FP. And I'm just gonna go and save. And do end the chapter. If I do fight him, which I probably will go attempt, I'll just tack it on to the start of the next one. Even though it's kind of here. That's not what I wanted. You know what? We're just gonna go and fight him. Normally I fight him after the so we could have power bounce, or not power, well we could have power bounce too. We could have power jump, HP plus, FP plus damage up. I'm going to do FP plus actually. Because I think 10 FP is going to, what my main focus is going to be, I'm going to tattle on him with Kumbario, and then I'm going to swap to Paracarry and use that. I believe he has 40 HP, so but he does have an attack that I think it does 4 damage, so he is quite powerful at this point. Normally I do fight him on the way back, but I'm going to see if I can't get him right now and get some extra star points, which even though I think I'm actually 1 or 2 levels above the point we're supposed to be here, so he may not give that many, but you know, if he gives 20 or 30, it'll be worth it. I think if you beat him 2 or 3 levels ago, he gives like 40 star points, which is a lot. I'm Mario. Mario, well, I'll be. Alright, I hope I can beat him. Otherwise, it's going to be a very shameful display of Chapter 2 Mount Rugged. Buzzard, that's his name. Oh, attack power only 3. I do know he has 1 attack, that's 4. I remember that. Yeah, sharp claws, 4 HP. How much was it? 40 HP? 40 HP. Again, he's not difficult, but I'm going to focus here and then just let normal attack turns do that. Because I do have plenty of FP, so I'm not worried about that. The only problem is... Ooh! Oh, it took out Kumbario! Totally forgot about that it does take out Kumbario. Can I swap him? No! I'm going to get a taste of my foot then. Yeah, so we do have pretty much the same HP as him. Alright, we got away fine. Yeah, if I put on that other badge, we would have exactly the same HP as him. That's kind of ironic. And it's a huge target. You can't really miss. I mean, you can, but... Ooh, I was just pressing a randomly. I thought it was the other attack. I didn't even expect that. I kind of wanted to use it now, but I don't want to waste it. I'll wait 1 more turn for the damage and the feedback. There we go. Sometimes it just gives you those, other times you do not get them at all. Alright, I'm just going to use this. No, I got plenty of honey syrup. I'm going to drink a honey syrup. Why did I use it? I have the star point. I don't even know what I'm thinking. Ooh. You see that evil grin he had? That was an apt evil grin. I did not expect that. Star power here. Probably should have done it last move, but it's okay. But you can see having that FP badge is so useful. Like having 10 FP. 10 FP, you should have 10 or 15. Like at least. Because it's 5, you just can't do anything with 5. I mean, it takes 3. You can't even do 2 of those attacks. But with 10, you can do 3 of them. We pretty much have this guy in the bag now, so... I was worried that, okay, now he's going to hurt our partner. I was kind of worried that we wouldn't be able to defeat him if he had 4 attack and I was failing at dodging at it and he kept taking out my partner, but... he's not doing too much. I mean, I've gotten away from that attack every single time, luckily. But, you know what, we're going to have Parrot Carry finish him. Yeah, 15 star points. So we were way above the level we were supposed to really fight him at. He wasn't not a contest, but I mean, we ended the battle pretty much full HP. So I'm going to put on Speedy Spin and chill out for this next part. There's no Mario. I want to tattle on that water tower. Alright, so that was Chapter 2, Mount Rugged. Ooh, it took us quite a long time. So, yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in Part 2, Dry Desert.